everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Today we're gonna go back in time. We're gonna bring it back to the past. So basically in today's video, as you probably see from the title, I'm gonna be showing you guys how I quote-unquote did my makeup in high school, but I definitely want to jump on here and explain to you guys that it was more so like the end of middle school, like 7th and 8th grade, and then freshman year it was still a little questionable, but after that it kind of got a little bit more normal. But like the funniest times were like, I don't know, like 2011, 2012 when I was in like, I don't know, 7th or 8th grade. And yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys back to how I did whatever I did to my face. But yeah, definitely stick around if you'd like to see some throwback pictures of me that will make you want to cringe into another universe. With that being said, let's jump right into the video. Oh, I forgot to mention, guys, Lorenzo's here because obviously we didn't know each other then. So he's gonna, you know, comment on what's going on. Okay, so first things first, I just want to mention I have had this shirt probably since 7th or 8th grade. It's like the love pink, and yeah, I can probably find a picture of me wearing it. But we're gonna start with changing the hairstyle. So back in 2011, 2012 era, it was when Jersey Shore was really big, as you probably remember.
Yes.
So even though I was like 12 or 13, I still like wanted to look like that. But I just looked like a creepy like baby. But anyway,
I sunk.
I am going to do a hairstyle that I would have thought looked really good back then.
Back then.
And I'll try to insert some pictures wherever I can. So first things first, it was definitely the poof era. Now I don't even know if my hair can still do what it did, but I can certainly try.
I don't know my hairstyle back then.
What was
It
it?
was just the buzz cut.
Sick buzz cut, bro.
That's right.
The sickest.
Alright, so we're gonna try to poof it a little. It's kind of a lopsided poof.
You lost your touch, bro.
I know, I used to be able to poof it so fast.
I think you need a YouTube tutorial on how to poof.
How to poof.
How to poop.
So you take these little mini clips, little butterfly clips. We're gonna clip that poof.
You're gonna clip that poof.
Are you kidding her?
Damn, son.
It's definitely not the best, but you know, it will do. Wow. It's a little
lopsided.
Let me try to, oh my god, I made it worse. And I used to add one of these like little headband things. God knows why or who told me.
Hey, choker season.
We like bobby pin or something.
Come on, son. The poof ain't working.
Listen, don't give up on me, man.
It's too late.
Oh my god, I'm like literally having flashbacks.
You've looked the same since you were about
Okay,
2.
but I went through a phase and it probably wasn't the best look for me. So first things first, what are your thoughts on this poof? How does it look? And honestly, this is probably how I wore it because I didn't know how to do it any better.
Honestly, the poof, like, it makes sense because like the whole Snooki era, but like why the headband?
You know, I think it like helped me with my poof, like, because it pushes it up.
It just looks like you have 2 heads. Like there's a little poof right here and then there's a giant poof right there.
Well, you know what? This is what I did.
Alright.
Alright, so now that we have the hair done. Disgusting. We're gonna move on to the makeup. I bought some stuff that I remember buying the first time I was like allowed to go buy makeup for school, and I'll definitely be showing you that as we get through onto this tutorial. But start off with, I didn't probably use moisturizer, like, let's be honest. I don't even think I used foundation or concealer. I think I just went right into powder and like bronzer.
It's the best way
So,
to do it.
because I don't know, I just like thought that's what you did.
That's how you get all the real colors.
So my first step would be, I would take a bronzer. Now, obviously they don't have every single product that I used back then. Makeup has come a long way, thank God. But
Is this bronzer?
I probably would have used something like this. This is the Wet n Wild bronzer. And like I said, no foundation, no concealer, even though I got friggin' luggage under my eyes. I would have opened this up. I would have taken my bronzer brush, and this is what I did.
Damn, look at your hair, son.
This was exactly what I did. I put it all over my face.
That must be good for your skin.
Oh yeah. And like, there was no such thing back then as blending down the neck. So you just left it.
Multicolored.
Yep, you knew. You just put it everywhere.
That looks like fun. Let me get some. Let me get some in there.
Oh my god. I'm like literally like hashtag change this video to me transforming into Snooki.
You look orange.
I know.
Just a little.
And at the time it was like the more orange the better you look.
Yo, did you spray tan just your face, son?
I guess so. So this is exactly what I would do. And then I don't even think eyebrows was a thing. Like I did not draw in my eyebrows. Granted, they've always kind of looked the same, but I didn't draw them in.
It looks so weird with your face brown right now.
I know. So then this is literally something I used. This is CoverGirl 620 Snow Blossom. Literally bright ass white. And I would take this. Oh my god, guys, I'm literally having flashbacks.
What is this for?
It's eyeshadow.
Oh. I was gonna start highlighting your face.
Oh my god, no, highlighter I feel like it literally didn't exist. If it did, I had no idea about it. It's probably the same eyeshadow they've had on the shelf since 2011. Because who would buy it? Who would buy it besides me? Alright guys, so as you probably know, eyeshadows still come with these, but back then you actually used them, at least I did. So I would just take, you know, just a good smearing of it. And sorry, I have a mirror over here. And I would just go all across the lid. Like with just a white shade. Even though my face was so orange, I would just white. And you know, if you got it in your eyelashes, you just left it there. And you just brought it all the way up. Nice and glittery. Oh, nice. And like all the fallout, you just make sure it's everywhere. And you don't clean it up after. If it falls under your eyes, you leave it.
It looks like clown makeup.
You know what? Everyone looked like this.
Not me.
Even the people on TV. So like once you had a good coating of white on your eyelids, then was my first experience with liquid eyeliner. This was the exact one I got. Back then it was $1, now it's $2. But obviously I had no idea what I was doing. So let's see if I can kind of replicate what I used to do. Alright, I'm gonna need a mirror for this one, guys.
Oh my god, I'm scary.
So like obviously I don't even know if I knew wings were a thing. So I think I would just like draw this big chunky line across my eye. Like, and I would just leave it like that. Great.
It literally looks like paint.
Oh, this looks great. And then if I was feeling real crazy, I think I tried to like flare it out a little.
Yeah,
but
thick wing.
it went straight up.
Oh, she's thick.
And like it didn't matter how bad it looked.
Oh, she's thick.
You just left it because everyone's looked that bad. You just went and they didn't match ever because why would they?
Oh yeah.
So now that you're looking a little like this.
Honestly, what this look looks like, it looks like if I just completely did your makeup, like, but you didn't help me, you didn't tell me what to do. Like I did what I thought was right.
You know what's funny too? Like, obviously it looked even worse than this because like. Obviously I've gotten better, I would hope. So it probably looked a heck of a lot worse. And obviously makeup just like I feel like wasn't the same quality back then. But anyway, as I'm rambling, so then.
I don't know if you guys went through the same phase.
But for some reason, I would take this pencil liner, this exact one, and I would just go and go and go. I'd bring it all the way down. By the end of the day, my whole face had like black eyeliner on it. And I was like, I look great. And I didn't, and this is gonna be a pain in the ass to wipe off.
I was thinking that. I was gonna say earlier, like, how are you gonna wipe off all this makeup?
I'm gonna take a shower. And like these pencils were always so stiff, so you just like dug them in your eye, and it was great. Nice. So let's do what I used to do. Right on the waterline, you just get right in there.
It's not doing anything.
Yeah, it is. And you keep going. Like there is not enough.
This stuff is cool. It's like a Sharpie.
You've never seen liquid eyeliner before?
I mean, I'm assuming you've used it before, but I don't know. I just never seen you do it.
Oh yeah, that's about right. I would say.
I would say, if I do say so myself, it's kind of nasty.
Yeah, about that.
Doesn't that friggin' hurt?
No.
I cannot imagine putting something like on this little weird line thing on the bottom of my eye.
So.
Ew. You look like an Oompa Loompa.
Oh my god. So now that you look like this, like I don't even remember if I put on mascara, but I will. I'm pretty sure I did. So honestly, I probably would have used this. So at the time, I know they had like NYC. I don't know if they still have that. It was like at, I don't know, whatever. This is quite equivalent, but this isn't terrible, so the other ones were. I probably like didn't curl them, didn't spend a lot of time, just put a little bit. I don't even know if I put it on the bottom.
Honestly, it looks like old pictures of you right now.
I know, isn't it
weird.
scary?
We need to find the perfect one to
And
insert.
it's crazy too, because like back then we didn't have all these lights, like, you know what I mean, like at least I didn't. I have all these LED lights, so you're just sitting in your room and like you don't realize how bad you look in daylight.
Oh my god, we should see what it looks like on camera with like maybe one light on
I
and then just with
know.
all of them.
Alright, so then once you have some mascara on, and the best was when you just get like little dots of mascara like up here, and like you don't remove them and you just kind of smudge them away. But that, like, no one tried to like remove them, you just wore
Oh, you got
smudges.
something black.
No, that's exactly what would happen.
What?
So like your mascara would smudge above, but you just left it. Like you just looked like this. So like I'd get it up here and then I'd rub it like obviously a little bit, but you know, I wasn't gonna redo all my eyeshadow. So I would just kind of leave it like that. And then this was questionable, and when I promise you I really did do this. So I would take some concealer. Just any old concealer. This is just a Wet n Wild one. Put it on my lips.
No lip Larry.
Where'd your lips go? Huh?
And then it gets better.
Where'd your lips go, buddy?
Where's my lip gloss?
I have no idea.
So now that you have... So I would use any type of lip gloss and I'd put it on top, you know, just to bring them back to life a little bit.
Just a little bit. Not a lot though.
Not a lot.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. And once you were looking something like this,
Once you were looking basically scary.
basically, then I would pose, you know, for pictures. One of my like top things I would like hold right here and I'd be like,
Show off the ear, you know? That really drives the boys crazy. That ear.
and then you know you can't forget like I can't. Like no one actually smiled or do like the
Alright, you ready to test with the lights off if it makes any better?
yeah.
Alright, so we'll do this light off first. Oh my god, you got even darker. Maybe that's why you didn't know you look so bad.
I know, I guess so. Okay,
Oh.
well you can't shut all of those off. That's crazy though. It's funny, like back then, and like correct me if I'm wrong, the people on Jersey Shore look quite similar to this.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, come on. Like,
I mean, it literally looks like that's what you're dressing up as.
and I got my pink shirt on.
Oh, you need is like the Ugg boots and like the long leggings.
Alright, so what is your final thoughts on how I used to do my makeup?
Very creepy. I'm not gonna lie. Especially the part where you put concealer on your mouth, like.
Come on, guys. I wasn't the only one who did that. Hopefully.
Ew, my god, you look so weird. Like, it's one thing to see you in the camera, but then when you really looked at me, it was different. Like, you don't look like the same person right now.
You know what's funny? Like, I'm looking at myself, and like back then I would have wished I could do it this good. Like,
Disturbing.
alright, guys. So this is how I dressed in middle school. I'd say this is like very equivalent to like 7th grade. What are you in 7th grade? Like 12? I don't know.
I have no idea.
But-
the grades and ages very, very much
All I know
confuse me.
is
It's time to beat that beat up.
Nope, just two.
but yeah, this is what I did, and this really brought me back, and it's kind of scaring me. I obviously have not done my makeup like this for a long time for good reasons, but this was really fun. Yeah, add a little bit more bronzer.
This is very weird.
But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed taking a trip back in time with me. It's a look. It's something.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it a look.
It's something.
but-
And also add some braces on me.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I'll definitely, I'm assuming by now I would have inserted some pictures, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know in the comments down below. And other than that, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys!